are very, very excited for our women's season 2019 cross country. We are much, much deeper than we have ever been on the women's side, which is going to be huge because, again, you can strategize and Coach Ashley Crandall can begin to kind of formulate how and when they run and rest legs when we need to. And it's going to be exciting in that regard. We've got a very strong team this year with more depth, and that depth is going to shine throughout the season. And the same thing on the women's side. We think about our top five in that regard. You're talking about Yanel Serrano. You're talking about Xenia Connell. You're talking about Freesia White. Tia Tyrell might slip in there. You never know. Claudia Cerna could get in there. Amy Jacob has a real shot to get in there as well. So they're going to be batting that out and having a chance to have some in-house friendly competition with who's going to round out our top five. But all of our runners are solid. And again, the depth on both sides of the equation is going to be really, really important for us moving forward because we're going to have interchangeable pieces. And that's what makes a team.
I'm really excited for the upcoming cross-country season. Like Coach had said, we have a lot of upcoming freshmen or new coming freshmen to the team. They had been a part of our track team, so we know them kind of well. But it's nice to always bring them to the cross-country team and have them race with us at Van Cortlandt Park and practice with us. We also have a lot of returning athletes, and I'm just excited to see where we can go with this growing team that we have.
Excited for the competition for sure. The girls are getting faster, I'm getting faster, so that means more competition, more girls around me, catching girls for sure. It's just the competition, overall vibe of it all.
This year, I hope to break some of my personal records. That will come with the hard work and with the support from my teammates and support from Coach Ashley and Coach Murray, and what else? I'm hoping that personal goal. Sorry, I'm hoping that I can be a part of our top five for the women, and that I can help bring us to the realistic goal of either second or third place in the CUNYAC championship.
Freshman year, I was pretty slow, didn't know much about the race. And then senior year now, I learned a lot as well in terms of coaching, the race overall, my competition, who I'm chasing down. Just want to leave my legacy, make sure the ones behind me are coming up as well. For example, Amy Jacob, she's really close to me. I wanted to take my spot in a sense, for sure.
I think along with getting the women to the current women on the team to run together and run do a lot of pack running for our long runs and for our training. Right now we don't really have a solid schedule of many people coming on different days, but that's in the works. We're figuring out our class schedules and our work schedules. There's a lot of life things that can get in the way, but I'm really proud of how our women are taking the initiative to run on their own, and I think that in the future we can do more of that. Right now we're building. We have different group chats that we constantly reach out to one another. When we are free, we text each other, and we can always find one or two other people to run with us or to work out with us at the gym, which has been really great. With our program growing, we haven't really had that in the past, but now that we do have more women, we have the flexibility of working out with each other outside of just scheduled practice times, and that shows in races. When we're used to running with each other, we get a feel for how everyone runs, and during races we can run with people who are around our pace and push each other.
Well, Hunter's been at the top of the cross-country CUNYAC conference for a long time. I'm not sure we're going to have the pieces to be able to give them a solid run, but second or third place for us is a very realistic goal and would be a huge improvement from years past. And so not sure if we're going to be able to dethrone Hunter, but we're going to give it a really, really solid run. And with the additions to the program, I think that we're going to be able to have a very, very respectable finish. And what we're seeing here is an incline in terms of women's cross country, and we want to eventually have that standard and comparable to the men's team. And so we're heading in the right direction, and I'm very, very excited about it and looking forward to seeing a strong season and a strong conclusion.